head.
Right. All right, in 3, 2. Welcome back to the Coastly Distinct Podcast. Your boy DJ KO. I'm glad you guys tuned back into the show, man. We got a special show for you guys today, man. Hey, the last couple of weekends, man, it's been awesome. It's been great. The weather is getting cooler. It's still at 105 degrees, but it was better than 110 that we had the night before, you dig? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that told a friend, that told an auntie, that told an uncle what we got going on over here. You already know what it is. That Coastly Distinct. Everywhere we go, that's where we are. Make sure you continue to dial in and keep subscribing, keep tapping in. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out to my sponsor, 605 Adult Beverages. It's the only beverage that you know on the market that's infused with THC. Hey, make sure you guys go get it. It's still hot outside. We still could do daiquiris. We still could do mixed drinks. We still could do frozen drinks with that 605 Adult Beverages. They are at Drink ALP6. Go holla at them. Also, give a big shout out to Red Core Universe for streaming our show, not just domestic but international. Much love to you guys. Guys, we have a special guest. I'm gonna tell y'all, you guys seen this brother, and he's mysterious, right? Because you don't see his full body, you just see a portion of him. But he always speaking about things that's going on in Houston, and basically he's the brain or the voice behind what people are thinking when they go to these places. When I talk about people from out of town, when they come to Houston, of course, they got to hit up all the spots that's known, all the eateries, all the bars, all the spots that's happening. And this brother goes out to experience it, and he tells you exactly what it is, but from a humor standpoint, which be like super true and super like, I'd be like, damn, that's honest. I was thinking about that, but I didn't really look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody to welcome to the show, my brother Des. What's going on, brother?
Man, I'm glad to be here. It's a pleasure to be alive and be breathing.
Hey, man, that's always, one day above the ground is always a day better than below it.
You
feel me?
You feel me?
So, Des, man, look, for the people, because I know I don't want to go in deep into your government background because we might pull up something that might be
Hey, before I got saved, bro, y'all gonna see some stuff.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Oak Cliff in Dallas, Texas, man. A lot of people think I'm from Houston, but I came here in 2011 because I went to Prairie View for my bachelor's, man. So went to Prairie View, dropped out 3, 4, 10, 11 times, and then bro got back in, got my master's, and now I'm in a PhD program up there, man. So I run a media company, man, Dangerfield Media, so I do photography, videography, graphic design. So a lot of the stuff that I have to go to is in Houston. So, man, while I'm out, I'm always looking and seeing what the vibe is and seeing what really be going down. And because I love Dallas and I love Oak Cliff so much, the hood parts of Houston, that Houston culture is so near and dear to my heart because it just reminds me of home, man. I'm Texas all around, man. I am a walking, breathing black man from Texas. I tell the girls that I like I'm a Texas teddy bear, and they catch on to it real quick. And then other than that, I just go out and make people smile, bro.
What's the difference between Dallas and Houston? From your opinion,
Dallas is more ratchet.
You think so?
Like sexy reds walking down the street. Houston is more country ghetto urban, country urban. I don't know if that makes sense, but Dallas is ratchet. Like, everybody, crackheads walking down the street doing a stanky leg, you know what I'm saying? Like, Houston is, our crackheads got pizzazz, you know what I mean?
Right.
But no, Dallas is more ratchet, but ain't nothing wrong with ratchet. Ratchet is cool. Ratchet is fun.
Well, Boosie said we all got it in us, right?
We all got it in us. Even the CEO of Waste Management want to go turn up somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, at the end of the day, man, Dallas is just more a little rougher. But I like rough.
Yeah, I agree, man. Every time I have cousins that live in Dallas, but, in that 610, that little 610 loop, everything in that 610 loop, is it 610? No, 635, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 635.
Anything in that 635 is just 100% ratchet, like you said.
It's beautiful.
When you go a little further north
I'm going to get pregnant if I go back to Dallas.
Because I'm like, man, Dallas, I come to Dallas.
Yeah, you're going to have a time, though.
It's been a great time now. Now, remember that club, Stone Hill? What is it? The old
I
school
heard
joint.
of that.
It was way out, but it was cool. It was a nice little spot.
Man, it's a Clip Club in Dallas. You can go to Dallas Cabaret.
Beamers.
A lot of people, man, I'm going to say, a lot of people go to the Shoe Club in Dallas just to chill. It ain't even for the strippers.
Really?
It's just to go out and eat the wings, eat the food. The food at the strip club be better than the food in the hood.
I know. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all of them strippers up in there, they got babies to feed. That's why they know how to cook so much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just keeping it real, man. I love, I had so many kids running around if I was still standing down.
So Oak Cliff. So started from Oak Cliff.
You know what's crazy, man? A lot of people don't even know what I really do. One of my jobs is I'm a consultant for the Center of Innovation and Entrepreneurship at Prairie View.
Okay.
And so, man, I get like a lot of students, and I also run a nonprofit where we do leadership development lectures for HBCUs. And so a lot of times I get these types of students that, you know what I'm saying, they look like the little ski mask gang with the Balenciagas or whatever. And you think they live their life, and then you really ask them, like, where you from? I grew up in Katy.
Yeah, good kid.
Stop playing with me, dog.
Yeah.
You grew up in Katy?
Right.
You was hitting licks in Katy off of I-10 and Katy, Hockley, and Cypress. What? Come on, bro.
Right, in Town Lakes.
Stop playing.
Right. Bridgeland.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Boys walking down the street off of 610 and Eldridge with their pants down. Stop playing with me, dog. Rent over there, $1,700 for one bedroom. Stop. It'd be a lot, bro. People always like to envision what they wish they could be.
Right.
And if you really understand, you missing out on your own blessing because you steady living your life trying to be something you not. Because really, a lot of these dudes be trying to impress these females.
Yeah.
But a lot of these dudes really be trying to impress these niggas.
Hold up. So hold up. Time's out. So
that's a lot of times why a lot of these kids, these parents, these men, bro, just be out here just living a life, bro, that wasn't even really yours, bro. I shop at Target, Walmart. Bro, let me tell you something. You're gonna catch me with a fossil watch on. You know, I know how to type it up and dress down, but bro, like I'm not finna put so much energy trying to breed a man that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, that's why you get these little kids like, come on, dog. They grew up in what 288 in Holly Hall in the apartment complex.
Right.
Like, both of your parents, you know, your dad work at the Port of Houston, your mama work for NASA.
Right.
Your mama, you can't even get free lunch because they make too much money.
Right.
But you talking about, come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
But that's something about Texas, man. With something about Houston.
Lunch, bro.
Actually, because I'm originally from New Orleans. So when I talk to my people from New Orleans and we talk about the projects, we talking about projects. We talking about like low income.
You like
crime.
Magnolia and
like projects. You come here talking about the projects.
Like, that's a project from like 92, 94.
Yeah, like Master P, right? But we talking about projects here. It looked like
if they didn't know you and you showed up.
Right. It's like its own. It's like either you're dead or
like they knew you because your mama
or your cousin or your uncle or somebody
work at the school as a lunch lady or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but here is a little different, man. But I love Houston, man, because one thing about Houston, man, and we're going to get into it, I love the nightlife of Houston, bro. This is a place like no other, man. Like when people come in town and they talk about their experiences, especially during the pandemic. You know, the pandemic is when Houston really kind of touched down on the map because we was the only one open, us in Florida. And it was like, man.
Atlanta wasn't even open, man.
I know, right? Houston was open. And then the crazy thing is bars was like brand new bars was opening. Like Urban Social. Man. That bar had just opened like in the smack dead middle of the pandemic.
Smartest move you ever
I'm telling you, right? I'm like.
That's a word.
I was like, man. I was telling one of the owners over there, Urban, I was like, man, you know, this is like a brilliant idea that you didn't even think you was doing. Mm-hmm. I'm like, the only bar that's really popping like that and open during the pandemic. And now they serving these drinks that
Dog.
they serving them right there.
Bucky's cups of an old fashioned for $10.
Look, what's crazy, man? What's the other spot where SC's work? Davenport.
Man, Davenport, 5015. But you know what's crazy, not to cut you off, man? Imagine, because entrepreneurship is where you see a need and you give it. There's a need. And so I think one of the smartest moves he made, and you really got what makes me really question is like, what is his relationship with Christ? Because, bro, like, for you to just up and do something like that.
I know, right?
To be just so radical, bro, and just say, I'm going to plant this here when nobody can even come outside. So you really have to understand the starvation in the land. What are people starving for? Just a good time.
Right.
Just to get out the house. You've been working remote. Your wife been getting on your nerves. Children been getting on your nerves. Man, we finna open up, have this, come get this little $10 drink. Yeah. What? And so people going to remember you served a need more than, you see what I'm saying? And so other than that, bro, like even at Davenport and at Urban and all these places, man, one thing I love about Houston bars is because of connectivity to the community.
Right.
Like the people you see as bartenders, they children go to school with your grandkids or your, you know what I'm saying, your little niece and nephew. With the bartenders, they make conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have a black female, 22 years old, going to Prairie View and then driving all the way up here.
Yeah.
Just gonna make her money, buy her. You know what I'm saying? So that connectivity is what I love about Houston, bro. But you gonna get that strong ass drink.
Absolutely.
Bro, that thing gonna hit you in your chest. And I got a big chest, dog. Man, I ain't even playing with you, bro. Like, you go to Davenport, let me tell you something. Houston mathematics. 1 drink, Davenport. 3 drinks, some Caucasian bar in Midtown. Okay?
Facts.
Urban Social. 1 drink, Urban Social. Ooh.
It's probably about 4 drinks.
It's like
3.5.
It's like 3 drinks Chili's. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I say Houston's hand pours so much that no reason why you cannot leave here on a Sunday is because, bro, you can't even walk it back out the door.
It's crazy.
It's really that bad. So, again, like, one thing I love about these bars is you'll catch the owner at the gas station in the middle of the hood. Like, that's one thing I love about the Texas, but really just the South. Really the South side, man. Mm-hmm. It's you'll catch these people who own these places who create so much beautiful movement in this city, and you'll catch them out like
just regular,
bro. Like not Rick Ross. What his name? Slim Thug, bro. Yeah. You'll catch him at the gallery on a Wednesday at 5:00.
Easy.
No security.
Nothing.
No nothing.
Andre Johnson. He's at Tipsy's.
You hear me, dog? that pistol gonna be in the car, but. You know what I'm saying? But, like, these are regular human beings, man. That's what I love, bro. So, yeah, bro, like, man, I love this, man. I'm leaving there, going there tonight.
I'm telling you. So, but the thing is, and what's funny you said that, all the bartenders that I know, from the Tipsies to the Urban Socials to the 5015 to the Faces.
They all bartend the same. They all just rotate.
They rotate, right? But the thing is, they have their own kind of following. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like you said, it's like a community. It was like, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? Outside of this, we're going to probably go get something to eat or whatever.
Jason at Urban Smoke, light skin, beard, he cut her, he got his daughter. You know what I'm saying? I follow these people on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And so when I'm making skits or whatever the case may be, I hit them up like, hey, bro, what you be experiencing, bro? Tell them people stop passing out in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So, or like a lot of these people that work here, bro, like they have their own career. But Houston is a breeding ground for creativity.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Them people bartending because they're trying to pay them bills.
But but did you know this? This is a fact. Did you know the average bartender at a popping spot here, you know they make over $130,000 a year?
Y'all ain't trying to have no church.
Easy.
And then you know what's funny? I wonder how many bars here in Houston would stop being successful if the bartenders left. Because a lot of times your reputation as a good establishment, bro, is about the people who serve it.
That's right. It's service.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's service.
And one thing that I love about Houston is good service, bro. I was talking to the owner of the Warwick and the owner of Chapman and Kirby. Mm-hmm. And I made a video that a couple of weekends ago, and I said, what's wrong with black people in customer service? And when he pulled me to the side, he said, bro, you really don't even understand what you said. And a lot of the most successful places here in Houston understand the real power of customer service, man.
Yeah.
So when I go to Urban Social and I see, I don't even know you don't even be knowing these people's name, bro. It's just like, hey.
Right.
But you know them on Instagram. You know they got 2 daughters.
Yeah.
You know they just came back from Cancun.
Yeah.
You know her daughter just graduated from Cypress ISD. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and that's the connectivity that we all love, bro. But them folks make real money, dog.
Yeah, man. And the ingredients is this. It's a small place, right? Mm-hmm. It's music, great music. It's a strong-ass drink. A Heat Man drink.
You're going to get into it with your nigga when you get home with that drink.
And it was crazy. This is the killer part. You said customer service, but it's the killer part. Mm-hmm. Beautiful people are serving drinks. The men, no homo, and the women are beautiful people to see with beautiful personalities.
I have never met some of the most beautiful women in my life until I came to Houston, bro. When I tell you, these women look better than your best Instagram baddies that stay in New York, New Jersey, that stay in California, and you can just walk up to them and they be something, hey, how you doing, baby? Ooh, like they voice sound like collard greens and mac and cheese and a cold winter morning when your mama make you breakfast. It just sounds so beautiful. Let me tell you something. These women be so thick. that you could take a ruler and stretch it from here to the edge of 610 and 288, and you'll be still counting the inches on her ass. It'll be that bad.
Natural.
Man, when I tell you,
Natural.
we talking about no BBL, no fillers, straight face out the shower. These women be so fine. Like, the only reason I go to Urban Social just to see all the women.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Dog, just sit in the back corner. I got social anxiety. I don't feel like talking to nobody. All I'm saying is watching My God Today.
You gonna see some sights.
Woo! Man, you don't even understand. I went up in there last weekend. This woman, her lips was so big. I love black women with like really big features, lips, the cheekbones, the breath, all that. I looked at her, I said, I know your nigga don't play about you. Ooh, man, I knew it. I know that nigga don't play about you. He got his eyes on you the whole time. For real. So, yeah, man, pick your poison out here.
And you know what's crazy, man? It's different demographics, man. Different classes in terms of money, different heights, different races. And they all look good, man.
Now listen, bro, I'm about to go see somebody stay in Bel Air, like right off 610, and I don't know how she afford a thousand, but I'm gonna go.
What you think about the food here, man? You think from not being from here, even though you've been here a while, how you think the food is? Does the food compare to the liquor, the bars?
One thing I love about Houston is you don't go to Houston to experience you don't go to the restaurants in Houston to experience the restaurant. It's that one dish that you want.
Yeah.
So one thing about Houston is people go to different places to experience they bacon, egg, and cheese, or experience they breakfast, or experience them lamb chops right there.
Lamb
you know
chops,
what I'm saying?
baby. Them lamb chops.
Like when I say, and bro, Houston is the king of lamb chops. I wish black people would get delivered from lamb chops, bro. Put it down. I know when Christ said that he would be the Lamb of God, dog, he didn't mean for you to slaughter all
the lambs.
We don't need atonement no more, fam. Leave the lambs alone. You feel me? Bro, it's so for me, man, when I say I don't understand, it's only rare that I've been to one restaurant that houses everything that I want.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I found out is a lot of these restaurants have the same chefs. Mm-hmm. A lot of these restaurants rotate different chefs around Houston. And that's why a lot of times you'll go to a Dream Wings off of 610 in Ella. You'll go to the Warwick. You'll go to the Suya Hut over there on the southwest side. But for me specifically, I only go for one dish. I ain't never just been to like that one restaurant that's like, yeah, we good.
Yeah,
we straight. They can't never collectively get that whole, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my only thing. I heard Atlanta way better with food though.
You think so? I don't know. Well, I had an argument online about best food because I'm from New Orleans, of course. So it was comparison between New Orleans, Southwest Louisiana, and Houston. I'm like, well, you got to take Houston out because the majority of Houston is New Orleans.
Yeah, in Louisiana.
Right, Louisiana. So it's like you got to
like
take
you know
Houston
you
out.
from Texas when you stop by that crackling place on the side of IT. A lot of people don't even know about that place. You know what I'm saying? Like we here.
Billy's Boudin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, but I always wanted to know that, man, because the way the hospitality industry is here in terms of drinks, it's bar none. It's A1. But sometimes the food isn't. The food is good, but
you can tell it's like,
but it's different. It's not
because Houston food look good, but it's bland.
Yeah.
It's a show thing. And me with my back extensions, I may need to take some Tony Satcherin or something to the restaurants and say, hey, y'all need to jazz this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knocking the restaurants, but one thing I love about, what is his name? Rob over Chapman and Kirby.
Yeah.
If you pay attention to every place that he has his hand in, number one is customer service.
Yeah.
Number two, he gonna find a damn good chef. When I go to Rock House, bro, and I taste those oxtail sliders.
Oh, at the brunch? Oh, yeah. It is good, yeah.
Dog, they only give you 3. I be wanting to knock his ankles out, bro. Like, why? But he take pride in with Chapman and Kirby, with Rock House, with the Warwick. He takes pride in good food. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't giving a damn about your metformin, your blood pressure. That ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? He gonna charge you, but it's gonna taste really good. You feel what I'm saying? So I think if a lot of restaurant owners here in Houston really understood the power of good quality food, don't just put something out just to have it served.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, Houston, it look good, but it's bland. Dallas food is high blood pressure, and it don't look good, but it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking, I know you mentioned the Big Back. So when does Big Back season really go out? Because in Houston, you know,
Bro, it's about to go out because let me tell you something, dog. Last month, I got on the scale. I was like, absolutely not. Bro, I done lost 10 pounds since a month ago. Bro, I done moved into the new apartment. I'm finna go use a gym when we leave here, bro. Like, let me tell you something. Big back community and all that stuff is cool and cute and fun on Instagram. Let me tell you something. Diabetes is real, okay?
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. You're going to sit here and be walking one day. You're going to get lightheaded, all right? Now, it's cool to go get whatever you want to eat on a Monday and a Friday or a Sunday, but, dog, let's not do this every day.
Every day.
You feel me? But I will say this. You need to go on a Texas run. Texas Roadhouse. You want to go get their rolls.
Okay.
Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Burns Barbecue on the north side, and you're going to get that moist brisket.
Uh-oh.
Then when you go from Burns, you can also go to over there by UHD, that taco truck on the side, and get their tacos. Take all that. Go get the barbecue sauce from Spring Creek. Stop by HEB and get the Creamy Creations vanilla. And have you a whole big backery edition for 2 days.
Oh, this is a 2-day meal.
You don't even understand. Hold on. Then you go to Gus's Fried Chicken and get a potato salad, beans, and a 4-piece.
Ooh.
And make sure you catch them by 12 o'clock because that's when they change the oil. That's when they put out the good chicken. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I like Mexicans, not just Mexican food. I promise you, if I marry a Hispanic, I'm going to have like 12 babies by tomorrow. I'm saying like this. Brother, it's called Los Cucos.
Los Cucos? Yeah, the Mexican restaurant?
Let
Yeah.
me tell you something.
Some good margaritas, man.
Brother, it's only 2 Los Cucos that I go to. It's the one in Pearland and the one over there by I-10 and 99. What is that? Well, Katy Cypress, the Katy Mills.
Katy Mills Mall. Yeah.
My God. They don't speak no English. These niggas don't even know what you saying. Because when you walk in, you've been there for so long, and you already know. When my friend James, I call him James Hawkins from IT. Man, James, when he goes in, regular margarita, large,
yes,
salt and sugar on the rim, stuffed jalapenos, 3 enchiladas, cheese, regular white cheese. You know, black people don't know the names of cheese, just white cheese, beans and rice. We know the check gonna come out. Both of us gonna come out to $67. All right. If it's 68, we're gonna have a problem.
Right,
brother. Go get you some Mexican food.
I'm telling you,
black people like Mexican food more than Mexicans.
I'm telling you,
like we all, like bro,
we
like,
partially Mexican.
We really Mexican. Okay. I was speaking in Spanish when I was talking to my pastor the other day because I ate too many tacos, fam. Like it's really that bad. So again. One thing I love about Houston is you can do everybody got that place.
Yes.
That they just, it's going to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like today, man, I was driving and I said, was it Donna Letty's?
Yeah,
off of I-10 over there by in the Heights by Sawyer Yard. No, let me chill out, bro.
You're thinking about it.
Man, let me tell you something. My accountability partner with my food, I have to take a picture of everything I eat. Every meal, I got to take a picture. You think I play, boy, if I had my phone, I got to take a picture of every meal and send it to James. So if I ate a Snickers, if I drank a root beer, fam, I had to take a picture of it.
He was like, this is what I'm doing.
He was like, stop playing with me, bro, because if you pass out, I'm going to kill
you. Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's one thing I love about Houston. You going to find good food. It just all ain't going to be in one area. You know what I'm saying?
I did that with Frenchie's Sunday. And I had that, man, for some reason, I had an urge, man. I don't even eat Frenchie's, but I had an urge for that catfish, man.
You know what's funny, man? The last time I had Frenchie's with our late brother, Dr. Lawson, of a Wheeler, and I'm a member of Alpha Alpha Incorporated, and the chapter had hosted something for him, and that we all went to the living room, and they had brought all this chicken. I said, hey, I love black people. These niggas knew to bring chicken in anywhere, bro. And that's the last time I had Frenchie's, and that chicken was so good. I said, God damn,
yeah, man,
bro.
it's good.
It's good. Now, one place to compare it to is Rudy's Chicken in Dallas.
Okay.
Before 2012.
Okay, why is that?
You know when you really belong to a city, when they start changing stuff and you can taste the difference. I'm not saying Rudy's is bad. All I'm saying is it tastes different. It's like Bluebell after 2015, after the whole listeria outbreak. Why'd you delete the bacteria back in there? It didn't hurt nobody. Talking about when somebody died, everything needs a sacrifice.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me stop playing, bro. But all I'm saying is leave it in there. But for real, man, it's you know, I know what you mean.
No, 100%. That food, the food here, man, is great. The drinks here, the hospitality here is great. And last but not least, let me ask you, you single, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you about these women.
I love it.
So you have
Yes, bro.
the professionals, you have the ratchets, you have the bartenders, you have the ones that go to church. Churches be popping. And look, on Sunday, you have the ones that go to brunch
You don't even understand.
on Sundays only. They only go outside for brunch on Sundays. You got them. You got the ones that got mad kids that play sports.
Dog,
You got women everywhere.
it's so bad out here. I don't see how men do it. Like, I really don't see how men get married in Texas because it's like, I don't know. My wife can sneeze the wrong way and I'm be out cutting up, bro. It's bad, bro. It's so bad.
You're thinking about it.
Because there's so many. There was a woman, bro, that I saw in HEB over there in Cypress off of Cypress Rosewood. Off of Mason. And I walked up in there and she saw me. I think she recognized me from Instagram and she said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I ain't never thanked God for making somebody."
Oh, you just
God,
staring at it. You just
dog, like, and that's just a regular day.
Yeah.
3 kids. I'll tell your baby daddy he ain't even got to worry about that no more.
You got it.
I'm cool.
I'm gonna take.
I'll take a loan out to take care of them kids. Just be in the bed by 9.
She was that fine.
Let me tell you something, bro. I ain't never seen an angel in my life, but if I ever had to give a description. But imagine meeting that like 10 times a day. That's Houston.
That's Houston. I agree.
Thick. And one, people love our accent.
Yeah.
That Texas, Louisiana, that Mississippi, the Texas.
That mesh.
That, woo, man. You sound like you know how to cook collard greens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, it's bad. I see why dudes be messing up. I'll be cheating on everybody. Bro, I ain't never been faithful in that one relationship, bro. You can ask all my exes, bro. I be cutting up, bro. That's your problem, not mine. You shouldn't piss me off. So, you shouldn't piss me off, bro. You know what's out here. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
you feel me?
So being, I'm gonna say being famous. And can I say that? Is that safe to say?
There's a word.
Being known.
Mm-hmm.
Known. How is it different now being known? Because when people see you, not just in Houston, but just see you, I know they do. I know we were talking about some stuff off air, but like, how do people like come up to you now?
Oh, that's yeah. Like I get all that, but come here, give me a hug, and I'm a human being, bro. I love community.
Yes, right.
I ain't like bro. I've seen snobbage, and I ain't really that famous, bro.
Yeah.
It's just Instagram,
Right.
and it's really just Texas. And people do send me stuff from around the world, but bro, when your head is down working so much as a man, you don't really notice nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm so into what I do for a living, bro, I do this stuff just to make people laugh, bro.
Yeah.
I don't really get, you know what I'm saying, no deep accolades from it. And people walk up to me and can I take a picture? Now yeah. The bros, hey man, what's up, man? Give me a hug, bro. Man, I ain't hug you. Nigga, give me a hug. When the last time a man hugged you, bro?
Right.
When the last time you received
Love from another man.
love from another man that don't owe you nothing and you don't owe, you know what I'm saying? So it's really healing, bro, because what people don't see is the amount of people who inbox me and say, hey man, I've been battling with depression for the past 6 months and watching your videos has been starting my day off right. Or the woman that inboxed me and said my fallopian tubes have been infected and I've been in the hospital, but you making me laugh, make my chest hurt here in this hospital. But they don't see what the real, like the moments behind the real healing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So when people walk up to me, I've had horrible days, bro, and hey, I ain't want to bother you. No, come here. I'm just having a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm human just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that bridging that type of connectivity with humanity is what really pushes a real motion for healing in our culture and in the region, man. And so that's why I go out. I ain't gonna never be that type of person that's like, well, I don't want nobody walking up to me. Then why you doing it?
Right.
Has a brain surgeon ever said, man, I don't feel like going to work? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't get to pick and choose when you want to be miraculous. And so one thing about it is that's just who I am. I love community, bro. I've been an advocate for safe places for humanity for a while. So man, it ain't gonna stop now. I do get a lot of people that try to spin the block, and I'm here to publicly say, please stop, because me and my best friend are laughing about you in the group text. We are screenshotting everything.
Really?
And it's people who wouldn't even look my way now in my face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? But it just goes to show you like what's important to people. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And it ain't even the females. It be the niggas.
Wow.
Hey, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Like, dog, when I was trying to kick it with you, like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, what's up? Now, bro, what? Hey, take a picture of me.
So you saying the dudes are worse than the females?
Man, the dudes are always gonna be worse than the women.
Jeez.
And so that's what I deal with. And the weird part about it is watching people that have messed you over try to come back into your life. That it's like they're trying to. You can feel them hungry for something. It's like, what you want, bro?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I had this one girl. I don't even want to say her name because God over here like you been, but it's this one girl, bro. Like when we was like cool, close friend. I know her whole family and all that, bro. Like it's people that spin the block that done did me dirty, bro.
Wow.
Like, hey, how you doing, bro? I'm good, nigga. I'm still breathing.
So it's like that Mac Jones song. It's
Bro,
like,
it's back then.
Man.
Like, that's real, bro. Because you find out that people starve for attention more than they starve to eat.
wow.
Do you feel like it's really that bad? But at the end of it all, bro, you have to have good character and good integrity. And you can't let that turn you into a horrible human being, because at any point, I could cut up on this camera, get online and do this, talk about my exes, all types of stuff, but you're not that important.
Right.
I'm not finna use your inconsistent nature to serve as a laughing tool to make somebody else's day better, because you're just not that important. And I think for me, growing in that space as a human being, to say what is important, what is not important, what is small, what is big, what is a priority and what is not a priority, that just comes with growth, bro. And that's just what it is. But I get...
So where did that come from, that awareness? Because a lot of people don't have that awareness. Like, say,
bro, if I wasn't connected to Christ, bro...
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I've seen where other people mess up, because in this space, you got eyes on you.
Yeah.
And that comes with a lot of attention. And that comes with a lot of you knowing it's the wrong attention, but now you have an evil intention based on their attention.
Correct. I got you.
And you have to know how to not let that be your idol, bro. Now, I ain't no saint, nor am I a pastor. So, because people are like, you be giving a good word. Roger be saying what be on my mind. But I am a person that's trying. And I think that's one thing that I feel like Christ himself honors, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something. I am the cussing Christian, okay? I'm going to go out for a drink. I'm a barbecue with no shirt on outside. I don't care who's seeing. I cuss like a sailor, but I'm going to do you right, bro. Like, I'm going to be the bro you going to call that at the end of the day, everybody going to lie. Them tell you the truth.
You have a good heart.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so keeping that heart, sometimes there's a long suffering with keeping a good heart. And people don't want to talk about that, bro. Because I want to cuss a lot of people out right now, bro.
Yeah.
But you really have to say this. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? Yep. You feel what I'm saying? So if God trusts me with now 111,000 real followers on my stuff to make their day better, that's my mission and motive.
Yeah.
Outside of that, bro, I get attention, I get all that, but I'm a put this on my Instagram, bro. I see the attention, bro. Like, y'all really did some hoe shit to me. And then now you up in my face?
Yeah.
Thinking I'm out here getting paid. Instagram ain't paying me. It's wild out here, bro. People, man, hey, I'll go in on that.
Yeah, you're right. But no, what's crazy about that?
Ooh, I heard some feelings today, bro.
I felt the passion in that. But no, that's real, though, because, like you said, that attention, man.
Yeah, bro.
Attention is like a drug, bro.
And it's worse with men than with women.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I would have never thought that.
Man, I get people I don't even know up in these clubs all up in my face. Not the females, bro. They really be just chilling.
Yeah.
I get the little stragglers who be saying some weird stuff. Bro, it be the niggas.
Wow.
Hey, man, Borrow my chain, bro. What, bro? Like, come on,
Borrow
dog.
my chain.
I remember I had one dude.
Borrow my chain.
It'd be a lot, bro. But you know what's funny? You got to stand 10 toes down as a man of who you are.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's where a lot of people fold, bro. Because you want to be accepted all the time. Nah, bro. I'm cool. Walmart shirt, Target shirt, shorts, Vans.
So how did you even start
In the
doing
middle of
it?
the club, getting an old fashioned, bro. You said what, bro?
How did you even start it? Like you just woke up one day to say, you know what, I'm just start posting these reels.
Man, let me tell you something. I was in my studio. If anybody know, I owned a studio in Sawyer Yard. As a 720 square foot studio, man. A lot of people don't know is, man, there was a recession that's been going on since 2022. And black businesses, bro, have been, because people ain't got no jobs no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People getting laid off, people trying to find, that affects us. How they gonna pay for stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And so, man, the beginning, like the end of February came, and I was like, man, I'm making money just to pay bills at this point, bro. Like, what's going on? And mind you, I got 2 degrees. I'm in a PhD program. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to make something shake. And if anybody know me, bro, I'm a hustle.
Yeah.
Like, bad. I'm going to get it. And I said, let me make a video to see if people, I can gain visibility so that people can see the photography and want to book. I set up my film camera because I run a media company. So I have a Canon C200, set it up. And I put it on me, and I just made a little video talking about, hey, man, I ain't paying them toll tags. Fort Bend gonna have to come pull me over and come get me. And I'm just joking, playing like I'm with my bros, you know what I'm saying? And it got like 407,000 views.
That's real, though.
And I was not playing because at the end of the video, like, I'm playing. And so, bro, that went up, and I said, oh, whoa. And I did it because if you go on my page and you go to the first video, you see the story. And I did another video, and it hit like 20,000 and 30,000 and 60,000. I was like, what the hell is going on? And I did a video about how African or Nigerian men be tricking on African-American women, be leaving their wives at home.
Right.
And that got seen everywhere. I done been called big fat neck, big lip, bugaloo, porch monkey. I done get called so much stuff. But, bro, it just started going up, and the follower just started increasing, and I just I don't know, man. I just make a video. So when people be asking me, like, how did you get out on fire? I don't know, bro. They still adding.
Organically, yeah.
I remember one time I got like 1,000 followers in one day. That's him. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
All I do, and staying in that lane and staying in that vein, that's just really what happens. So, bro, now watch this, though. What happens when you gaining the world but losing what you love?
Right.
Like, bro, from March until May, the 25th, I gained up to 90,000 followers, coming from 6,000 followers to 90,000.
Wow.
But now I was going through so much with my business that I had to let the studio go.
Okay.
So while everybody's walking up to me congratulating me, there's a pain in my soul because it's like a slap in the face saying, God, you're giving me everything but the thing I asked for. You know how hard it is to go through something like that, man?
That's deep.
That's deep. There's a dichotomy. You gaining the world.
Right.
But now you have to give up. There's a sacrifice.
Yes, absolutely.
And so for me, man, I finally walked away from the studio in June, and just like that, I'm talking about contracts started lining up, and I was like, what? So that's the part anywhere. Yeah, I can't even tell you where's the limit because, bro, I looked on my page. I done gained like another 2,000. And you sit back and just say, if it's healing people, bro, just say, man, I hope y'all get a good laugh out of it. And that's it.
So in saying that, basically you saying you didn't know that this is pretty much your passion.
This was not playing.
At all.
At all. Everybody know me. I play all day.
Your plan was
Now you saw me at I don't know where you saw me
at
Tipsy.
Tipsy.
Yeah,
At
bro.
Tipsy.
And I'm up there today. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? You know, like I'm a regular civilian. You feel me? But this was not playing, bro. I've had, now anybody that know me, I studied comedy.
Okay.
But I've been doing that since high school, not to be in a profession with it. I just like, bro, I go to sleep listening to Deion Cole, Paul Mooney, Ari Spears, like even Burt Kreischer, Shane Gillis, all these people, man, Dave Chappelle and the Kevin Harts and all this stuff. So when I'm saying certain stuff in my video, you get to pull from the certain cadences and certain cues and stuff. But other than that, bro, I ain't picture this.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing, man. Cause the word was this. I got the word out of that, right? So the word was this. If you plan something, right, but it's not for you, you could work that thing till the wheels fall off. But if it's not for you, if it's not God's plan for you, it's not gonna happen.
Watch this though. I remember T.D. Jakes was telling a story. He said his son came up to him and his son wanted to major in music. And he said, Dad, what happens if music ain't the thing that I'm supposed to be doing? And T.D. Jakes said, son, if music is not the thing, it surely is the door to the thing. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I think a lot of times, bro, we have the best intentions in life to go after things that are on our heart, that he put it there. Mm-hmm. But it's also in a place to be mindful of it all leads to the door.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Bro, I tell people all the time, and again, it's not like I'm hella famous, because it's people, I be walking in Walmart, and a dude will like walk up like, you know who that is? And one of the most humbling things is when they girl or somebody be like, I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I love that, because it's like, oh, good. There's still some type of humanity left, man. I just don't feel like dealing with sometimes people coming up to me a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm always inviting, but sometimes I got a lot going on in my head. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? The thing is, most cases, I did not ask for this.
Okay.
But I have to be a good steward over it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's all it is, man. I would have never thought, bro, I'll just be playing at my house, bro. Like, that's all. I get my little notepad on my little phone and write something, and that's it.
But to whom much is given, much is required.
Yeah, and that's the part that I was trying to make. Nobody talks about the long suffering that's needed for you to birth real things.
Yeah.
If I had not been broke in my studio in February, y'all would never see my face.
Right.
One of the worst places in my life was birthed. And also one of the best places of my life, where I am kind of now, was birthed out of the worst place.
Right.
If I had not got that low in my life.
So it's like a now I'm going to the Bible. It's like what they call that? Thorn in the flesh would.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's a lot of people. One thing that we struggle in this generation, man, is everybody wants to be on top. Everybody, there has to be a major accomplishment every season.
Yeah.
When, bro, there's a baseline of just basic things that you will go through in this life, and sometimes even the Bible talks about you will go through trial days.
Oh yeah.
And people don't want to withstand those days. Bro, that moment, that season in my life lasted, really, to be honest with you, bro, 2 years.
Wow, okay, it was a while.
You feel what I'm saying? And so now that we are seeing the side effects of patience, of long suffering, of just trying to build who I am, then y'all can reap benefits and all this. But at the end of the day, y'all wouldn't know who I am today if it wasn't for the worst place.
That's good. So what's the outcome? What you want to do? I know you spoke about comedy. Do you want to do some comedy out of it? You want to what? Ultimately,
I know I want to impact people, bro.
Okay.
I want to make people laugh so hard that they coughing up their metformin medication. I want to make people be in the middle of traffic almost running over individuals because they done heard my voice say something so stupid. I want people that are so high to go back to a place down of normalcy. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if that's a word. Just being normal.
Normal, yeah.
And that's just all it is, bro. I speak a narrative for a culture that I exist in. And that is all. If they put me in a movie, cool. If they put me in a commercial, cool. If guys say, hey, this is your cap, my Instagram account gets deleted today, I can say that, hey, man, that was fun.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go put some ribs on the pit.
Yeah.
Everything comes in a season, bro.
Absolutely.
That's it. I'll be chilling, bro.
But I'll say this, man. On your page, you're funny. You know, you're funny. Like, you're not funny like, ha, 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 ha. It's like you start thinking about it. It's like I said at the beginning, he's like, damn, I was thinking that same thing.
Oh, I'm going to say something, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reach. Because a lot of it, man, I remember I was, and a lot of times I have to make sure I'm clean on there, man, because I don't want to mess up any opportunities, but also give the wrong narrative, bro. Like, I was driving, like, when I was on the way here, dog, and I was like, hey, bro, this traffic wrapping up, and I was thinking, I was like, have you ever been trying to switch lanes, bro, And when you speed up, that nigga speed up.
Yeah,
When you slow down, he slow down. Dog, do you want him to kill you, bro?
Like y'all playing.
You feel me? Like, it'll run your blood pressure, but it's little stuff like that. I'll pull up my phone and write something and then film it, post it at 5 o'clock, and like half for Texas is like, yo. But it's a real thing. I just talk about experiences, bro. That's all.
It's relatable.
Just make people smile, bro. We're already going through so much, dog. You know what I'm saying? So when people see me out in public and they be having a day, the celebrityism of it, sometimes it's kind of like, oh, me? Like, you know, that imposter syndrome is real. But other than that, bro, I'll see somebody, I just really didn't know if I could come speak to you. Man, I'm buy you a drink.
You know you're going to get bigger and bigger, right? Like in terms of your platform, you're going to be getting more gigs. You're going to be probably in some movies, like these movies where they have all the comedians or like just the social media people that's like super funny. It's gonna happen, man, because it's like destined to happen. Like I'm thinking about what's the brother?
Chico Bean.
Yeah, 85 South.
You know what's funny? I inboxed him. What's his name with the beard? Long beard. Carlos Miller.
Carlos Miller. Yeah.
Man, I inboxed him, bro, and he was like, "Hey, man, I was like, hey, man, I love, you know." He was like, "Hey, brother," he follows me.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, keep doing it." Do you think? And I screenshot it, and I don't be knowing if Instagram will show you that you screenshot. I was like, I hope this dude don't think I'm weird, bro. But it was like, bro, like I look at these people, you know what I'm saying? And so for me, if it happens, bless the Lord. If it don't, bro, I'm cool.
No, it's gonna happen because
you feel what I'm saying?
You have a reach.
My goal, bro, is to say something. Really, what be in my prayer and in my mind, bro, is like, I want people's stomach to be hurting, bro. Like, I want to say something so ignorant that it's like, yo, what?
I'm telling you,
and
man.
the weird part about it is, my friend, if you notice, I don't really cuss on my, I got a sailor's mouth, bro. But I don't really cuss on my reels. But my friend told me this one thing. He said, if you have to be vulgar just to be funny, then you're not funny. If you have to talk about other people, like in a defaming, like in a bad way, then you're not really funny. So a lot of stuff, it tests your creativity.
Right.
To take wisdom, to take knowledge, to take all these hard-hitting things that's going around and put it in a format where people can digest it and still enjoy. So I'm just here, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, you got to reach, man.
Be chilling, bro.
Trust me, you have a reach.
Anybody that know me, dog, you can invite me to your, man, give me a barbecue pit, a bottle of 4 Roses, 3 cigars, a muscle shirt, and a slab of ribs, bro.
Look, I want to put this in perspective before we get out of here.
I'm about to barbecue now.
Right. Labor Day just passed, right?
Mm.
But think about this. The number, 400,000. Just as a simple number, 400,000, right?
Mm.
So how many people you know, like just in your mind right now, just off the top of your head, how many people you think you know? Just know. Personally, I'm talking about people that you met.
Like met, like before I got famous or whatever. I went to Prairie View, bro. I know everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But how many?
Like,
give me a number.
Like 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
So think about this. That's 2,000 people, right? I gave you a small number, 400,000. You know how many 400,000 people are? It's like 400,000. It's 2 million in the city of Houston. It's right. It's 2 million in the city, and it's out on the outskirts. The metropolitan areas is 5 million. So that's 7 million people, right? So that's almost 10% of the people that you meet just in Houston.
Yeah.
But your reach is outside of Houston.
I get stuff, bro, from like Toronto.
That's
it
what
was
I'm saying.
You know, it's funny, man. I met her name is Tamar Huggins. She's the person who started the black tech ecosystem in Toronto, Canada. And she came down here visiting, and a lot of these people are connected. Mind you, bro, a lot of people don't even know what I do for a living. You know, I run a media company with a studio. I'm a consultant for the Center of Innovation Entrepreneurship at Prairie View. I run a nonprofit doing leadership development for HBCUs. I'm in a PhD program in educational leadership at Prairie View. I do a lot, bro.
You got a real job.
You feel me? And all of it is entrepreneurship based. So if I don't work, bro, I really don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And so for me specifically, the reach that I do have, the baseline of everything that I do is, I hope this person just enjoys their day after they, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen something so funny, dog? Your whole chest just going in.
Right.
That's my goal, bro. If I can do that for everybody in the world, then that's cool. Cause let me tell you something. This world, excuse my language, this world ain't shit, bro. Like, when I say it's people going through sickness, going through drama, issues, got to deal with it. There's people married, don't even want to be married no more.
Yeah.
All this stuff, bro. Like, man, at least you need, at the end of the day, is a good old laugh, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's all I care about.
That's good. So in closing, let me ask you this: if somebody never been to Houston, which is crazy to me, but if someone never came to Houston, right, and they ask you, right, where to go drink, where to go eat, where to go hang out, what would you tell them?
All right, bro, for breakfast, you're going to go to the Breakfast Club. You're going to talk to Marcus, all right? Tell him Desmond Central. He's still going to make you stand that long line. Let me tell you something, bro. We don't discriminate around here. I don't care how big you are or how small. You're going to stand in that line, bro. Yeah, that line will humble you real quick. After that, man, you want to go get you some good food. You want to get you some Mexican food, go to Gloria's. You go to Donna Letty's. You can go to Los Cucos, you know what I'm saying? You want to get a good margarita, go to places where they don't speak no English.
Zero.
No English. You want to get you some good fried chicken, go to Gus's Fried Chicken. You can go to Frenchie's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You going out, you here on a Friday, you don't feel like paying for parking, Urban Social, Urban Smoke, you're going to pay for parking. Best thing you're going to do is go to Alameda. You feel what I'm saying? You pay $20, you're going to go to Faces, 5015, Tipsy's, Quad, Uber to Third Ward and go to the Savoy,
Yeah.
D-Bar, and that other joint, I don't know the name, that other joint, right? Another block down. Get back to your car. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to get your drinks. They're going to be strong. All your major drinks going to be served down here, and the bartender's going to be fine. Bring condoms. The STD rate here in Houston has been doing a lot, okay? It's real. It's real. You're going to want to touch stuff. And it's okay. It's okay to touch stuff, bro. But let's just be safe when you touch stuff, okay? I got some friends. I got some letters, and they be telling me to warn y'all, okay? We still praying for them, all right? Now, all I'm saying is this. After you leave there, what you going to do is go anything with Warwick, Chapman, and Kirby. If you're going to go to Sunday, you start at Chapman and Kirby around 4 o'clock. When you leave there, you're going to go to 5015. After that, when you go to Urban Social, you're going to see everybody packed up somewhere. So, again, you can go to Houston with $300.
Shit, that shit gonna be good.
Hold on. You can get after the hotel, bro, if you got a car. You can only spend $150 a whole weekend, bro. And I'm not talking about Friday through Saturday. No, Friday through Monday, bro. The one of a beautiful brother, B King, said never leave Houston on a Sunday.
Never.
Like
a holiday, man. On a Sunday. Every Sunday.
It never leave here on a Sunday because he knows how ignorant it can get. Wholesome fun, ratchet fun, good fun, bad fun. Anything that you would want. And you're going to probably come down here and find out you're related to at least 5 people. And that's what Houston is. Dog, man, say, woo.
Because you forgot about church and brunch.
Bro, let me tell you something. You going to, dog. What's the churches down here?
Wheeler. You got
Wheeler.
Church Without Walls.
Church Without Walls. You got Fountain of Praise. Man, you got stretching all the way to Missouri City, bro. You got Lakewood, okay? Bro,
yep.
Who the church got damaged, bro? Keaton
Keon Henderson.
You got his church, bro. You got crossover over there by 1960.
Yep.
And then the pastors be fret. And they be at the bar like, but they just chilling, bro.
They be chilling, yeah.
Ah, bless the name of the Lord. Oh yeah, man, come on down.
Man, look, y'all got the recipe right there, man. So look, if y'all ever in Houston or if y'all ever think about stopping by in Houston, this is not like the girls trip on the movie. It's like you got to come here, just experience it and see it from Friday to Monday, not Sunday. Because you come out on Sunday, you gonna have to stay. You gonna have to change your flight and be like, man.
They got women in the church, bro. The singles ministry. Ooh, y'all don't want to have no church in here, bro.
Look,
man,
people come to Houston just to go out on Sundays. That's crazy.
People get a what is it? A flight here and back, a round trip
flight
for one day, and they just spend the night in the airport.
Yep.
It ain't that serious for me, but I will say this. Because you see it every day. Let me tell you something, bro. One thing I love about Houston, now everything normally shuts down on Monday.
Yep.
But then you can still go to the living room in Third Ward and go hear Miriam sing.
You right.
At the
Yep.
we got real live bands down here.
And a community bar. They have
Dog.
live
They
music
show
too.
do 5 Central.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can hear real music, bro. Miriam. Look up Miriam on Instagram. She sings it in Third Ward at the living room for OST on Mondays, bro. One of the most beautiful. She's doing a residency down here. One of the most beautiful singers I've ever met. And mind you, I used to major in music. You go get you about 2 old fashions, hear her sing, you texting everybody. Jesus.
Look, Des, we gotta get out of here.
I know,
man.
bro.
So look, how can the people find you if they don't know your Instagram or anything? How can they find you?
Man, Dangerfield Media. DangerField Media on Instagram. My number's on there. I got my phone number 469-328-2360. People, my friends be like, you need to take your phone number off of Instagram. Don't nobody be hitting me up.
Oh, you got your number on there.
Yeah, I run a media company. You finna come book, bro. Bills gonna get paid. Now I do get random messages or pictures of women. It's like 55 talking about 55 down for whatever. Where you at, ma'am? Go to hell. Okay, you trying to book a photo shoot?
She wants some fellowship, man.
That's fine. You can fellowship at Wheeler. You playing with me,
guys. Look, man, we gotta get out of here. Guys, look, Desmond, I appreciate you coming up here, man. Look, told that woman to go to hell.
Just let her go. Send me a picture of her with a cowboy hat on. I'm like, man, Miss Murder, if you don't leave me alone,
she getting ready for the.
I'll steal your AARP check. Stop playing with me. Oh boy,
get free lunch at
boy, $1,500 on that Social Security.
I help.
You'll be my sugar mama, and I don't give you no sugar.
Man, y'all crazy, man. We gotta get out of here, guys. Look, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. It's Culturally Distinct Podcast, man. You know where we find us. We everywhere. Once again, shout out to 605 Adult Beverages. Also, Red Core Universe. Much love. One more time, Des. Give the people your information. How can they get at you?
Follow me on Dangerfield Media on Instagram. I said follow me on Follow me on Instagram at Dangerfield Media, okay? Dangerfield Media. Danger, then field, then media. You'll see my face. I'll be going viral. Man, click, like, support, inbox me if you're having a long day, bro. If you just need somebody to talk to, I answer the phone, bro. Real talk. I'm a human being just like you.
There it is. And guys, you know we gotta get out of here with a word of the day. So the word of the day is, well, it's 2 words. Almost famous. That's fair? Almost famous, guys. So look, make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys hit Dez up, man. Dangerfield Media. Make sure you hit them up. You already know where we are. Culturally Distinct. That's where we are, guys. Look, man, if y'all see Dez outside, get a man a drink. Give him an old fashioned.
I'll twerk for you.
Give him an old fashioned.
I'll throw this.
Throw that at. Now I'm out of here. We gotta get out of here, guys. Good seeing y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all can't do nothing about it, man. Peace.